Hello everybody, this is my first video in English and I want to do it because I think it's the best way to share information with more people. English is the international language. So from now I will try to make all my videos in both versions, speaking if it's possible or using subtitles like with this one. Okay, so let's talk about blues. It's gonna be a guitar lesson or something. Yes. But really, it's all about GAS, G.A.S, Gear Acquisition Syndrome. It's the main topic in my YouTube channel. If you are a guitar player, probably you like a lot to think about your gear and your setup, and maybe you dedicate more time to that than to your playing. Is that really a problem? It depends. I think it's a question of percentage. If it's 95-5, of course you have a big problem. But I think it is necessary take care about your gear. There's your sound, it's part of your tone. If I listen to a very good guitar player with a horrible sound, I can't enjoy that music. But often I listen to an intermediate musicians, nothing special in their playing, but with a very good sound, and I really like and love to hear all those notes. So in my opinion, even a 50-50% is okay, is healthy. The main reason to have GAS is we can't feel an evolution in our playing, improving. We are tired of our phrasing, chords, rhythms, the way we understand music. We try to learn new things in guitar lessons, master classes, information online or in many books. But we need time to add all those new elements to our playing. Focus the practicing. Sometimes it means changing concepts or habits, so it's not easy, and in the end we give up. So we are bored, we are tired, and we need to change something. And to change something in your gear is an option. It's easy and fast, but you know what? It's not enough. It doesn't work, because as soon as you start a new element in your gear, you notice you're playing the same way, and you feel you are the same piece of shit. It's painful, not only about the money or the time, mainly it's because you needed something new and nothing happened. And to fix that, we think, okay, I will buy a new thing, a different kind of strings or a bunch of pedals, a different amplifier or a new guitar. In that moment, you go into the dangerous, endless cycle of GAS. The solution to avoiding GAS is to focus your time and your energy on your playing. And keep in mind, your playing and your tone have a parallel evolution. Okay, that's very easy to say and to understand, but it's not easy to do. And I think it's not easy because we think, okay, to be better, I need to learn more and practice a lot. But I don't think that's true. Not in a 100%. Many guitar players with GAS, as you and me, we are not beginners. We know scales, chords, theory, we play songs, and we have enough ability to do many things. So I'm not sure I need to learn more. There are many players who know less music than me and they play very well. In fact, I think a big problem in many of us is we have a lot of information in our heads, in our hands, many options. And playing music, we are thinking, what can I do here? What can I do here? I will do this or this. And first of all, you need to know what you want to do. But on top of that, to play music thinking is not good. It's better to listen to yourself or the band or the music and let the music flow in a natural way. There are many theories about how a musician's brain works. Is the left side or is the right side is more emotional or more intellectual? People as Kenny Warner say we need to find a special state of mind playing music. He talk about the space. Other people talk about the ego. Playing music, many times you are hearing a voice in your head. There's nobody, it's you, are your thoughts, remembering all your bad notes, your mistakes, the next part is too difficult for you, and that motherfucker voice makes you feel bad playing. Even doing well makes you think you're doing wrong. I did a mix with all those theories, and I'm trying to do something useful, inspired by the great Bruce Foreman in Guitar Wank podcast and his burn to learn or learn to burn concept. It's pretty simple, but works for me, so I want to share it with you. The aim of the playing is to make music. It's not show off your knowledge or your ability. And the first one who must be happy with your music is you. The level, the style, or difficulty don't matter. If you learn something, use it. And if you don't use, forget it. Go into your options list and delete that, because playing music, you must use only elements make you play effortlessly and comfortably. There are many people who say to be better, you need to get out of your comfort zone. Okay, but I have a different point of view. We need to have a big comfort zone. Think about great guitar players. Pat Messini in a live performance will play probably 6 or 7 times something like this. Or Mike Stern. Or Joe Satriani. And they are playing in their comfort zone. If you think, no, it's different. That's part of their style. Okay, their style is their comfort zone, and we love it. And if you use the word style about them, why not about you? Okay, I need to have a big comfort zone. How can I do that? Practicing. Fuck! But take care, because practicing is not the same of playing. In your playing, you need to feel safe. At home, everything is warm, everything is easy. And you're practicing not. Obviously, it's impossible to feel safe and relaxed at 100% in a performance, because probably you have to play specific things in a specific moments, a guitar intro, or you have to share the melody with other instrument, and you have to play that. It's your responsibility, and you have to do it well. But if you're practicing about that was good, you know you can do it because you did it before. And that's the best argument to stop that voice in your head. I can do it because I did it before. Of course, if you did it, because if you didn't practice, you will afraid those moments, but it's your fault, so fuck you. But those moments are 15 seconds or 20 seconds in a tune, and a big percent in your playing, you are free to choose many things. The chord voicings, the rhythms, even the harmony, and your solo, you're free to choose everything. And we need to practice those moments of freedom. We usually practice chops, licks, riffs, or mainly technique to be ready. But I think we need to practice the processing of the information in our heads. In any situation, if we practice is to convert something from difficult to easy. And about your thinking, if you want to make it easy, you have 2 options. Or think fast or think simple. Probably I'm a little bit stupid and I can't think too fast. So I prefer to get a simple point of view of everything. In my experience as teacher, many of my students like rock music, but they can't play well a very easy pop song. They sound like students. But in the same time, they want to learn a diminished or minor melody lick because the sound is so cool, And I think that situation has no sense. So I'm trying to reduce their knowledge. Reduce it doesn't mean something like this.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, look right here.
It's more about do a simplification, because playing music, they need to think as little as possible. Okay, so in the next part of this video, let's do an exercise of simplification playing a blues. If you feel bad on a stage playing music, there are many reasons, and many times it's not your fault. If the drummer has a bad tempo, or the singer is out of tune, or the bass player didn't learn the chord progression, But many times the problem is the sound. You need to have a good sound to play well, And it's true. But many times that is just an excuse to buy gear. A stupid excuse. So you have to be honest. And remember, if you improve your playing, you will improve your tone. Alan Hines came to Tenerife and we played together. And just festival, and it was a special moment for us. I remember in a rehearsal, he played with my guitar, my amplifier, my gear, and the sound was incredible. And I remember to say, hey, is that my guitar? And basically it was a human factor, his hands, his musicality, experience or talent, And this was a very good lesson for me. The sound is in your gear, but the tone is in your hands.